This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. Starting on the mound in this one, Chris Bassett.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So just about set. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder,
And the pitch. That one's in there. So we're off and running in Game 1.
First pitch, 7:06.
On the ground to first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Big time power.
The first baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
1 down, base is empty. Out there to center. Nimmo drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses the mark. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen. And know.
Got him. And that'll do it. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. And the home team down a run. bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Frankie Montas.
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. That one missed. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And he'll be safe at first.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. They say it went. Now the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 1-2. Oh, he gloves it. Let's take a look at our lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Here's Pete Alonso. And fouled off. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
The 0-2. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. New inning getting started. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Leading off
Bassett back to work.
the third baseman, number 24.
Ball one low. And he deals. Foul ball. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. McNeil gloves it on the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. LeMahieu started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. The other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Held in check, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Daniel Vogelbach at the plate. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Inside, just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-0. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. .3-1 is on the way. And fouled off. Vogelbach stays alive. Up the middle. Kiner-Falefa collects. Tosses to first. That's 1 out. The bottom of the second.
Batting 6. The second
Jeff McNeil stands in. In the air to left center. Benintendi on the move. Racing. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7.
Eduardo Escobar. El Caballo up to him.
Escobar.
And the first offering is not close. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 8.
Runner at first with 2 away. Mark Canha getting ready to hit. Out to short. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Batting 9.
Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. McNeil collects it. Sends it to first. Now 2 out.
Now batting. Left field.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Benintendi.
When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. We back here in Queens as we go to the last of the 3rd. James McCann in now.
The catcher.
Montas back to work. And it's fouled away. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Starling Marte. Out towards right center field. Bader under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch, not close. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and fires. Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, caught. Mets lead 1. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Yankees,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Slapped foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1-2 here. Popped up. McNeil should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Yanks go in order. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now here is Pete Alonso. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering way off the plate. The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
The designated hitter.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Daniel Vogelback. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Towards first. Down the line. And it's foul. The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. Daniel Vogelback leaves the yard. That's his 50th career homer. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-1.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So up next, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
To the right side, LeMahieu is there. Throws to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting.
And next for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. Foul ball there. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The 1-1. Rolled over to third, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Mark Canha. First offering, misses the mark. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader turns and moving to his left. Long run, nice grab. 2 away now.
The catcher,
And at first,
33.
James McCann up now for the Mets.
McCann.
First pitch just misses. And here it comes. backhand fouls one off. Escobar off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. Now, Matt Carpenter.
Leading off the
And a pitch.
The third baseman, number 24.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Carpenter.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one.
Do that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. In there for strike 1. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Nimmo makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. In the air, left field. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the center.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 so far. Righty delivers. There's a strike. Good eye right there. The pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one in the air, center field. And Bader is set down. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder.
And he deals.
Brandon Nimmo.
And there's a base hit to right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Kicks and deals. That one misses. 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
This one high in the air to left center. Bader on the move to his right. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags and goes to 3rd. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga appears to be getting loose. Licky getting loose as well. Montas a move to first. Marte dives back in. Back over to first, and he's back again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's downstairs and outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike two.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a
base hit and a run in to score. Digging it out of the corner. In comes the run from third. And they lead by 2. Now the tag at third, and they got it.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
And now Daniel Vogelback.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And that one wrapped foul.
Vogelback.
At the belt and fires. That's in there. 0-2. Alonso stands at second with 2 gone. The 0-2. And that's outside. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 3 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off. A wind of the pitch. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. And that turns the lineup over.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Grounder might be 2. Escobar to second, and that's 2. Two outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. Slice down the right side. Next offering is down low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Alonso makes the catch, and that'll do it. 6-7. New pitcher on here, Jonathan Loaisiga. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm. coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here comes the pitch. McNeil up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Movement in the bullpen. Scott Efros getting ready to go. The 1-0. Lined, and that's a base hit.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it in.
Over to Connor Falefa. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter.
So digging in, Mark Canha. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here is James McCann. Benintendi on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Liner, base hit. Escobar is waved home. 1 run in. Here comes another. The relay, not in time. He scores. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Francisco.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. That's a laser base hit. Nimmo coming home. 1 run scores. Here comes another. He's also in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So they turn to Lou Trevino. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete.
Here's a rocket out to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Back here at Citi Field. And now Anthony Rizzo. Bassett back to work.
Anthony.
0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. High in the air, out to right. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 24.
Down the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1. And that's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
Got him looking. That ends the frame. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Daniel Vogelback. The pitch. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And it's caught for the out.
Third baseman, Eduardo.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. And the first offering is not close. And the 1-0 misses low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Down and back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
There's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The shortstop.
So up next, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Into center and a base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
1 gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Harrison Bader. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 on with 1 out. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. This one smoked out to left. Canna puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
The batter, the left
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. Kiner-Falefa around third. He will score. It's 7-2. Not in time. He's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So 2 on with 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Drew Smith. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bader on third. Benintendi on at second with 2 down. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-4. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Rizzo stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Right-handed reliever, and a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short. Lindor handles. They take the force out. Out number 3. Home half. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Right side. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop it.
On to LeMahieu. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Up next for the Mets.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Nimmo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's out to center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Edwin Diaz. And he'll work on holding this lead. We go to the 9th, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch. The Yankees looking to rally.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there's some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off. Go out there. Know that this is a rare opportunity and just play your best.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That one's in there, 0-1. And strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.